All right, boys, ladies, gents, men, women, men again. It's been a couple days, boys. Been a little minute, okay? No sugarcoating it. Your boy has been... I have been touching grass. I'm sorry. I know, guys. It's appalling. The despair. How dare I? After last KVK, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I was a little burnt out. I took a couple days off. But now, we are back, and we are ready to go. We're here. We are plugged in, boys. If we get some likes on this, I'd really appreciate it, boys. I'm gonna stream for a little minute here. Alright, stream notifications. We are live. Come through. Alright, what day is it? How many days has it been? Our last stream was on the 4th? Damn! We took 2 days off. Shit. Haven't seen you in a while. Hey, man, I've been a little burnt out. I'm not gonna lie to you. What up, Mark? Zetsubu, Memiki, ¿qué tal, amigo? Un gran saludo a todos mis hispanos también. Hey, man. Ven hablando más español en mi vida real también, así que voy mejorando poco a poco, pero voy mejorando, así que you know what it is, boys. Ander, what up, man? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here, man. The fastest I've ever gotten here by far. Well, I'm glad to have you here, my man. I'm not gonna lie, boys. It has been a good few days. We've been talking to, some nice women. Shout out to Gay Dog. Shout out to Sleeping Beauty. We've been going to functions. We've been hanging out with people. We've been living, boys. It's been a good couple days. I got back to working out too. Did a couple 3.5 mile runs. Low key, I have I sound like a big ass blister, but it's like a low key, like it's like my skin is a little thin on my left foot, so I have to take today off from running because I don't want to exacerbate that. Benijo, what up, man? Welcome. Your hair is fire. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Boys, it's a pleasure to be back. It is a pleasure to be back. What can I say? I'm enjoying myself. Let us see. What do we have today? Should we be doing... Let's see. What do I want to do? What are we doing today? Sammy, what's good, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We have what? Ceroli, like legendary Ceroli or something going on right now? Let's see what the debuffs look like. This is steak. We got steak, lamb, chicken, some Middle Eastern food here. Not bad. Getting 90 million Marauders for KVK, and I need to beat Kato. Any tips? 90 million Marauders need to beat Kato? Is Kato that hard to beat? I mean, damn, that sounded mean. I mean, like, Kato did not have, like, an exceptional account. I think you're probably alright. Kato got, like, a 4 out of 10, bro. I trust in your ability. Marauders for KVK? I don't know. Just buy march him. Get a friend to help. Mm. Mm. Oh, we're looking good. Mm. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, the arms? Not looking bad, boys. Hey, ¿qué tal, linda? ¿Cómo va todo? Bienvenido al directo de nuevo. ¿Cómo va todo? Yeah, we just hanging out. You know what's up. Days, what up, man? Welcome to the stream. Why are barbs counted so weirdly? Why don't they just count them normally? I got no idea what that means. Welcome to the stream, Branch. How you doing, man? Godma, what's good, man? Shout out to y'all coming through again. I know it's been a few days, boys. I'm sorry. Alright, y'all. Please forgive me. Your boy has been MIA, for real. Alright, so today, what are the big things I have to do? So first, I have to do Soroli. Next, I have to train some shit. I have to go on my farms. Alright, we got a few things we gotta do. Another thing, hey, we've been matching more on apps, boys. I'm not gonna lie to you. Some of our more recent selfies, your boy just looking good. Your boy on the cool been looking kind of sexy. You want to see your boy's most recent post? You have to place your Osiris bets? That's true. Check this out, boys. Look at this. This is 5 a.m. headed to a function. It is 5 a.m. in this picture. Your boy just suits and boots, and we, boom, off to the races. Absolutely fire. What a good time. It was pretty solid. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Now, originally with this fit, I also had my silver chain with the red eyes, and I had a watch on too. But I was going to a function, and I knew that we were just gonna be chilling, and I didn't want to be like, I want to be, you know, like rocking the ice for it. How many farms do you have right now? I've got 5 functional, and I'm working on another 4. I know you hear this a lot, but have you figured out where you will go? I've got no idea. I've been looking at 30-35. They don't look bad, but I mean, like, one of the big things is I have to wait for the Imperium KVK's kingdoms to get out of their KVK. How do I grow my 3-inch Venus? I got nothing for you, bro. Kyle, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the reminder for Season 2 of Goblin Slayer. Dude, awesome. Season 2 of Goblin Slayer going hard. Dude, this season, hold up. Check this out. This season, we have... I don't even watch Spy Family like that, right? But we got Season 3 of Rising of a Shield Hero. We got Season 2 of Spy Family. We got Goblin Slayer 2. We got Eminence 2. We have Dr. Stone. We have Tokyo Revengers. We have Undead Unluck. I heard that one was fire. Riding the Crimson. I heard this one was okay. We got Berserk. We got... this Shangri-La one I've actually heard is pretty good. We got Paladin Season 2. We have... I think this one's supposed to be fire too. We have... This one I'm pretty sure is also supposed to be pretty decent. It is like the last mage. I've never watched Dead Mount Death play it. Maybe I have. I can't remember. But that... I'm pretty sure that was pretty decent. And we have a couple more in here too. What are the other ones too? Oh, we got Young Adventure, like, whatever, like, he raises an S-rank daughter. That one's fire. We have, I'm pretty sure the Arknight ones is not bad as well. Bro, this season of anime is maybe actually the strongest anime season I've ever seen in my entire life, and it's not close. Every single day, you have like 2 to 3 bangers coming out. This is the strongest anime season I've ever seen, period. If y'all have ever decided to pick up anime, now is the fucking season. This is historic. I've never ever seen a lineup like this ever. Like never ever. I don't even have like a favorite day right now because every single day I wake up, I open it up. There's like 3 shows I'm down to watch. Like, what are you eating? I'm eating, it's like a steak and rice thing that I got from a hookah bar yesterday. What happened to 1484? Half the guys left at 1365. 3302 is super good. Anybody that has a good kingdom is welcome to send me the migration link. I'll check it out. I'll check out any KD. Now, whether I'll like it, whether I'll go there is a different story, but yeah. Watching sub or dub? Sub. What the hell? Man, I mean, like, look, if you're starting to watch anime, you might watch dubbed, but I mean, like, if you actually give like any moderate of a fudge about watching anime, you're definitely watching that on sub. What's up, Sammy? Look, the way I will judge how good your kingdom is by how many attractive women you have there. Very attractive women that also talk to me. That's why we think so highly of 3126. Leading at 28th event? Nice. We have a lot. I'll be the judge of that, bucko. You seem a lot happier than you have been. I have been... I've been alright, man. You know, these last few days have been alright. I think, one thing that scared me on the cool, I remember I was hanging out with K-Dog, and I was talking to her a little bit about how, this is a little deeply personal, but I do be seeing things, slightly. And I generally confer with K-Dog on these topics. And I remember I was talking about seeing traffic cones, but they were people. And I was trying to explain to her, like, out the corner of my eyes, things will be shown and they're not really reality. And she stopped me and she said, you know, you might just be schizophrenic. And I said, I was like, thanks. I don't remember where that was going. Anyway, point is, it's been a pretty good couple days. It's been alright. You said, nuh-uh. Dude, if I was schizophrenic, I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you guys. If you guys weren't real, I have the single worst job humanly possible. Because if I was schizophrenic, you're telling me I'm talking to a little box that has supposedly is recording me, and it's plugged into another box, that's plugged into another box, that's plugged into another box. And supposedly, I'm really good at this game, and I have an audience and fans, and you guys give me money. Allegedly. Now, I'm just saying, if I was a schizophrenic with delusions of grandeur, this should be the single worst job I could possibly have, bar none. It wouldn't even be close, bro. Hey, what up, Taco? How you doing, man? How's the fighting going? Has the pass opened? Joker, what up, man? How you doing? I do have a KD for you. If you guys got KDs, you guys can always shoot me the migration server. I'll check it out. Yeah, but I've been all right, man. I've been chilling. A lot of baddies and money, but I have to see. Even if it's a younger KD that will just enter KVK4, I mean, if it's good enough, I'll look at anything y'all send me. Why you put more troops than needed on gem deposits? So they're going through and not coming home. All right. And boys, and we so we had K-Dog spend the night last night, and tonight we are seeing New Girl. And man, I had such a good time too. Me and K-Dog went to a pinball arcade yesterday. We were just chilling, playing. She came through again. We went to a function around 5 a.m. Then she stayed over. It's been pretty good, bro. It's been a pretty good day. Me and K-Dog had a very long discussion. And, you know, she knows where we're at, boys. For better or for worse, I guess. Three girls now? No. It's K-Dog and New Girl. Well, there might be a new girl at some point, but again, like for me, I don't know. I'm probably not interested in like sleeping with any more people. I mean, like I might talk to a couple people, but like I don't know if I'm, you know what I mean? That's just a lot to deal with. Like I like an emotional connection. Check out where 960 is fighting. Hell no, I don't care. Respectfully, but no, I totally don't care. Okay, we already did this. Oh, why do I think we had Soroli Crisis? Is there no Soroli Crisis? I'm just tripping, I guess. Capital T, tripping. Alright, let's go. Okay, what are we betting on? So, 6GGT wins this for sure. So, single bets. Let's say single bets are pretty important. Single bets for total kills is like a no-brainer to put for GT. Because it's not impossible that 49 wins this, but doubtful. I would say if I were a betting man, so Koreans will always show up for the middle. So I would say for the arc score, I would consider 49 to probably have a stronger arc. I would consider 93T to probably have a stronger buildings. So we'll say, I think we give occupation score to 93T, and then we give kills to GT. Or arc. What's more likely? Probably just arc, right? I mean, arc is like guaranteed. Yeah, we'll say arc for 6GT for sure. And then we'll say occupation for these guys. You're the only one not streaming 1034? Man, I don't give a fuck. Y'all already know I don't care. Y'all, if y'all know me, y'all know I'm not streaming that KVK. Man, I'd rather watch grass grow. Rather watch paint dry. New girl is Sleeping Beauty. When I say new girl, it just means the new West girl I'm talking to. Royal Servant, what's up, man? How you doing? Do you know what More Than Gems is? I got no idea. No clue at all. Do we think 2489 can beat 93? 93 is in Kingsland. I mean, I think that 93 can sacrifice 30 players for 1 hour, right? Do we think that 93 is gonna no-show this? Do we have this on good authority? I would do a chains, Ander. Sally, what up, man? Do you know a good game to play? I'm like gathering and pretty much doing nothing. I like League of Legends. Carson, what up, man? Yeah, next Saturday seems pretty reasonable. Midnight, what's good? Every person will try to recruit 12-inch, change PFP with some gorgeous women. Hey, man, if it works. Well, I mean, why would they change PFP? Just have the attractive woman recruit me. I'm human, bro. Look. Use their feminine wiles to lure me in. Speaking of feminine wiles. Nope. No, sir. Disregarding feminine wiles. They're fighting 365 in KL, 40 to 60 no-show? Yeah, no comment, bro. They're gonna sacrifice top 30 experienced players? I mean, for like an hour. I you enjoy your meal? Hey, thank you. I already enjoyed it, but thank you. I appreciate it, man. Who's your favorite 3000 KD? I don't know. I don't really know any of them. The only 3000 KDs I know are what? I know like 3305, I guess. I know. I know 3035. I know 3126. I know 3306 and 3308. 3306 and 3308, I don't really know too much about. They don't have a pedigree yet. 3126 has a pretty attractive chick that talks to me sometimes. I like her. And 3035, I've heard some good things about. So if I were to have a favorite, I would say probably 3126. What up, Beast? Welcome. New in Rise of the Kingdoms. Good for you, bro. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. I bagged that Harry Potter girl, if you remember. Nice, Spinja. Good to hear. What does F2P mean? It means I don't spend money in the game. By the way, guys, if y'all don't mind liking the stream, I'd like that a lot. Alright, what are we getting from this shop? Oh, I don't give a fuck about this. Fudge. I don't give a fudge about this. Do I care about any of this? I should just save up, right? And there's no... Why would I bet here? This bet seems dangerous as hell. I'm just gonna say the rest, I think. Alright, let's do top 50 maybe? Let's see, where are we at? Troop training calculator. Alright, training speed bonus 75%. And we'll say, I don't know, 22. 17 days of speeds for 2 sculpts. What is 1 day of speeds? I should go for the 2. Got a good queen, nice. Well, 3159, Dihydro's KD. I mean, I'm Dihydro's a good player, but I mean, I don't know anything about this kingdom. Cats or dogs? Dogs. I used to be a cat person, then I got a dog. Dogs will change your life, man. Nothing, it is hard to truly... I don't think I've ever loved anything in the same way that I love my dog. Rip Spike. Fly high, buddy. Because my cat came and went, and don't get me wrong, I love my cat. But a dog is just a different... It's a different type of feeling. Because I remember I used to just be like, oh, cat's this, cat's that. But I mean, nah, man, dogs is really the truth. Burgers or pizza? Pizza. Easy. Ain't even close, bro. American pizza is so goated. Dogs gives you bonds that cats can't. True. Prince, what up, man? 12, you're alive. Yeah, man. Just been living life. Been out here, you know, talking to people, touching grass, for real. Man, one thing though, so some of K-Dog's friends went to high school with me and her, but they did not know her from high school. But low-key, I knew a couple of them from high school. They didn't recognize me though. But if y'all don't know, when I was in high school, I was not a good person. Not only was I not a good person, but earlier in my younger years, I had a couple more sloppy incidents, we'll call them. Really, I just had one really bad, which is probably the worst showing I've ever had at a function ever. Luckily, they did not remember that, but I remember them, yeah. Trying to watch a horror movie with my girl WL. I mean, if she likes it, watch it. Not, eh. Davis, what up, man? Excuse me, how you doing? Why is a 4-piece infantry worth it if I already have 2-piece? If you don't crit any pieces, it seems like an unreasonably large investment compared to what it gives you. 10% movement speed is really strong. I don't know. If you don't value movement speed, then you probably won't value it, but I do. Also, another thing is I probably wouldn't be crafting any, like, helmets or weapons until we see the gear update. Minamoto Ethel good in your opinion? No. I love my dog more than anything in this no graded mon. True. Honest may not be the best metric, but 3159 became a KVK2 imp immediately when they entered KVK2. No, that doesn't matter at all. 2500 did as well, but yeah. I missed your bets. Who'd you pick? I bet that that 60 GT would have more arcs, and that was it. Basically, no bets. Would you rather have a dog that loves you, or a literal alligator that wants to eat you all the time? A dog. Who should I put behind Mehmed in KVK3? Mehmed behind? You can put him behind Scipia. Scipia Mehmed. It's pretty good. I meant, expertise Minamoto Ethelfled. Is that good for KVK1? Sounds okay, I guess. I mean, like, it's not gonna be horrible, but it's not gonna be great. Oh man, I'm hyped to see New Girl coming through pretty soon. Not pretty soon. It's gonna be at should be in 5 hours or no 7 hours. I see New Girl. Maybe 8. When is MTG coming? I got no idea, man. What up, Ryan? Welcome. Is Mehmed a better pair of Scipio than CM? I think so. Hmm. 188. I mean, yeah, all right, fine. Alright, 48 should be fine. Cool. No ruin, no kingdom buff for you? I guess, yeah. How'd you get so many speedouts in F2P? I chain barbs. How many days of speeds do you consider a GH worth? 10. Would you do a live stream starting a fresh account? Probably not. I'd have to get paid profusely. How do you get so many gems in F2P? I struggle with gems. I gather them out the ground. Why do you train tier 4 instead of tier 5? So I can upgrade the tier 4 to tier 5 during events like this. I have CBO expertise, YSG, Nevsky 5551. I'm saving for Joan. After that, should I go for Leo or wait for a new archer? Um. I'd expertise Nevsky first before you do anything else. KVK 2 and 3 are completely unrelated in like every aspect. KVK 2 is an absolute like slobber knocker, a lot of fighting. KVK 3 is like calm. Not even like the calm before the storm, it's just calm. Alright, where are we at in terms of our next piece? 40, 38, or wait, 40, 32, 72, 83. We are 37 legendary pieces away from my next piece. Nice. Who's better, Nevsky or QB? Nevsky. It's not close, actually. I can't migrate out. I'm fucked. It happens. What up, Diogo? Welcome, bro. Even though I can't use him in the open field, should I get ZL511 for chaining? Just get 1111 for chaining. Have you seen 960 versus... I know that's going on. I don't really care too much about it, though. Is it okay to invest purple heads on Sun Tzu expertise, 15-day Old Kingdom? Yeah, I like that. What up, people? Morty? How you doing, man? Welcome back, Lelouch. How you doing as well? By the way, guys, if y'all are just coming to the stream, hey, please hit that like button, guys. I'd appreciate that a whole lot. Takes but a second of your time, helps a ton. What is the plan for tonight? Tonight, I have something to do mildly relating the 960 KVK that I cannot be streaming, sadly. Oh, another mask. That's really good, actually. I think I needed one more BP for that. I have something to do mildly relating to that KVK, so I'm gonna have to be on for that, but it's not something I can stream. So, yeah, I mean, I don't even know if I can let y'all know how that goes, but it will be interesting, I guess. Then I suppose I'll have more an opinion on that KVK afterwards. What up, Thought It Up? How you doing? Piloting? That's against TOS, I would never. Are you changing the hairstyle? It's a little messy right now. I might like go for a run later. I'm not entirely sure because I have like I have a boo-boo on my foot, so I'm not supposed to be running on it. But yeah, I mean it looks pretty good, curly. It's just I just woke up and smashed, so you know. Golden Kingdom is so boring. I really like it. VIP 10 and a 100 spin YSG wheel or 2 100 spin YSG wheels, which would be a faster way to get expertise YSG. The faster way to get YSG would be 100 spinning the wheels. VIP 10 on my buildings for 24 beside the castle. Do I get VIP 14 first or all buildings to 25 and then buy stuff for castle get T5? The first thing you get is probably VIP 12 and a castle 25 and then VIP 14. But glad you're catching a stream, man. Home KD forts or home kingdom barb chaining? Barb chaining is the better move. I'm just too lazy to do so. I just can't. I can't do it anymore. I would actually, I'd rather like anything else happen to me, almost. Great morning. It do be like that. It do be like that. Oh. Oh, well, I had to get Kendall out of here. Usually I'm not like trying to push anybody out the door, but I was like, because last night I was like, I have to stream. I was like, I have to stream at like some kind of reasonable point because I have other stuff to do today that isn't rock related, that isn't stream. And like I have to be on for that. And I was like, hey, you gotta get out of here because I was like, I have to. Yeah, I have stuff to do. Which I almost never ever do. Is it always worth to go to a Rising Kingdom? I mean, it's worth to go to the kingdom that's going to win KVK1. Whether or not that's a Rising Kingdom, you know, that's your best judgment. Mm. 22, 33, 58, 88, 93. 93, so I need 37 more. Cool. Is KVK2 map placement calculated or random? Some people might know how to calculate it. I'm sure there is some method to it. I just don't know what it would be. Matthews, what's up, man? How you doing? Should better. I cancel my subs. I'm not betting on anything. No worries. Welcome to the stream, though. Man said, I'm canceling my sub or I'm canceling my sub. And I was like, yikes, he's canceling the sub. I'm F2P and not crazy active. Should I 10 spin Richard? I mean, no matter how you slice it, I think Richard's a good investment. Like, he just is good. I know some people don't like him a ton because he's not good for PvP, but I mean, it's like, for 50, look, for 50 sculptures, I mean, Richard's kind of pimped out, if I'm being very candid here. I mean, Richard just gets crazy ass value. I don't think I'm betting at all. I don't think the bets this week are good enough to bet on, reasonably. Mm, 1 hour to defeat 400 barbs? I just don't care about these rewards. Resets at 0? I mean, like, this is pretty good to gather. What's New Girl up to? Honestly, I'm kind of tired of using Tinder. Like, do you guys get shit on Tinder, like, ever? Because, like, I've been matching with chicks, like, on Bumble. I'm not gonna lie, I matched with a lot of chicks on Bumble. Like, a lot more than I used to, for sure. But, I mean, I do not be matching with any chicks on Tinder, like, at all. It's kind of crazy. Kind of bothers me a little bit. Damn. That she, them, artist chick. Yeah. Those they, thems, boys. I don't have dating apps, probably for the best. What are you saving your gems for at the moment? Actually, I say probably for the best, but I met New Girl on there. Now, to be fair, that was like 1 in a million type of meeting. I don't think that is indicative of dating apps as a whole. Because honestly, that shit was super lucky. Girls don't really use Tinder as a serious dating app. They just like to browse. I mean, like, I don't know. I just like, I don't need a serious date, right? I'm just like, I would like to meet up with a chick that wants to go on a date and does not immediately want to hook up. And I feel like Tinder is obviously not the place for that, I guess. Bro thinks his audience is old enough to have dating apps. Most of my audience is actually old enough to have dating apps. And there are a couple women that are now watching the stream pretty consistently and are not disgusted by me. Shout out to Hayes, single-handedly carrying our analytics. Thank you. Who else have we seen recently? Shout out to Chloe. Chloe's here a few days in a row. Shout out to Ashlyn. She's here sometimes. Is that it? Alright, guys. Well, we tried. 15K special account roasting vid? I'll probably do an account roasting. I don't know if I'll do any kind of special one. I mean, do you guys want account roast? I can open it up. Alright, guys. We want account roasting open? Let us open. Alright. Let's go. Announcements. Hey guys, account roasting is now opened. Let's say, what time is it? It is 23 UTC. So we'll say now from October 9th. Okay, so we'll say October. And we'll say until 23 UTC. Alright guys, if you guys want to submit your accounts. Oh. If you guys want your accounts roasted, you go to the Twitter in the description below and you send everything relevant. It will be open for the next 2 days. Boom. Account roasting is out. Go be fruitful and multiply. My brothers, my fellow stream watchers, okay? We'll record in, I don't know, like 2 or 3 days or something. UK, what up, man? Welcome. How many farm accounts do you got? I got 5 active. I got 4 I'm working on. Can't afford to take these chicks on dates. Busy buying rock and COD gems and accounts. I definitely do not be. I mean, if I'm paying for a date, like, the date I pay for is not more than like $5. Like, I'm paying for my coffee and their coffee. Maybe that's like $8 at most. And to be honest, I would rather a chick pay for her own coffee. Like, generally, if I'm paying for her coffee, it's because I have a free coffee at the coffee shop. I'm like, hey, you know, I'll use my free coffee. Is it possible to get 5 days speeds per day pre-sock? If you don't chain? I've got no idea. What up, John? Welcome, man. Glad to have you here. You guys can thank me for the account roasting vid? True. Did K-Dog spoil you on your date? She's been, like, cash apping me, like, payment for, like, everything that's going on. Because I told her straight. I was like, I'm broke. So, like, we went to the bar. She covered that. She'd been picking me up. She'd been paying for, like, the snacks and stuff. K-Dog been hooking her brother up, financially. And it's kind of crazy because, K-Dog do not be having money like that. So, I don't know where the hell she's getting this money. Honestly, this is some shit I don't think about. I leave this one between her and God. Because I don't know where it's coming from. Whoever's getting finessed out of money by K-Dog, for me to be getting, taken out, that's crazy. So, I feel sorry for whoever is going through that. Me, on the other hand, I'm having a good time, though. Swap, what up, man? How you doing? K-Dog is broke? Yeah, K-Dog is definitely broke. Oh, to hang out? Yeah. I mean, like, I've taken K-Dog out on a date. We're just not dating, right? We're not boyfriend and girlfriend. I mean, we had a conversation about that. You know, we made that explicitly clear. You know. Also, guys, okay, so my ex, I follow my ex on Instagram. My ex follows me back on Instagram. What do we think about that? Is that a weird thing? Because K-Dog, for real, like, she's like, I cannot believe you still follow your ex on Insta. And I was like, bro, I was like, I do not hate my ex. I was like, I mean, like, not only that, like, for me, like, if my ex posted something on Instagram, I'd be curious about it. And I know if I post something on Instagram, she'd be curious about it. We don't hate each other, so why are we acting weird about it? Heinz, what up, man? How you doing? And I don't talk to her neither, bro. You guys still kept a healthy relationship? Dude, I haven't talked to... Let me see when the last time I talked to Tat was. The last time I talked to Tat was the 9th of September, and that is because I accidentally bought $3 of McDonald's on her car. Before that was August 11th, because she butt dialed me, and I said, hey, you called, what's up? And she said, my bad, it was a butt dial. And before that was like July. So that was a long time ago. So as long as you're not too buddy-buddy, yeah. Is this the one you were gonna marry? Yes. That's a hand dial right there. I mean, it's not like she talked to me afterwards. I was like, hey, did you call me? And she's like, yeah, it was a butt dial. And I was like, alright, cool. Man, ain't that crazy? There's an alternate universe where there's a married 12-inch. Yay, windswept. You and K-Dog aren't in a relationship, so it shouldn't really matter. K-Dog on the cool. K-Dog a little possessive. I don't know if K-Dog would necessarily, like, beat the shit out of me, but K-Dog a little possessive. I never tried her like that, but, I don't know. K-Dog getting upset is not something I enjoy. Now, to be fair, I've never really pissed her off like that. She's gotten frustrated with me, but she hasn't, like, I've not, like, wronged her. And to be fair, nothing I have done has wronged her. Right? I would not go out of my way to do that. Y'all are just hookup buds? I mean, it depends. I don't know. It's definitely, it's a whole situationship. Look, FWB is probably more clearly defined. This is a capital S situationship. This is very 2023 of me. Excuse me. In la pinta. Be surprised she's not in my. We are lost. First sock. Should I stay in chain or go back to HK to do 1+1? Why are you following 5K people on Insta? No, that's my stream account. It was to get my followers up, and now it's hard to unfollow them in a reasonable time. All right, let's go. Let me Alright, let us unfollow 50 people on Instagram. Alright, unfollow time. Least interacted with. Boom, 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 boom. Every time like I think of my Insta following count, I make sure I unfollow 50 people. But you know, I was following a lot of people. I think I was following like 8,000 at one point. So I mean, like, this is a significant downgrade compared to where I was. And you can only unfollow like 200 people a day without Instagram getting mad at you and making you refollow them all. Just very annoying. One, two. Boom. Alright. Y'all didn't tell that y'all are exclusive. No reason to get all weird. Yeah, but I mean, like, you think just because somebody says something, do you think they actually mean it? I think a lot of people lie to you and each other and themselves. I think it is ambitious to think somebody who definitely has feelings for another person is going to be okay with not being exclusive. Yeah. Batch, what up, man? How you doing? Glad to have you here. We're in our first sock. Should I stay in chain or go back to home K and do stay in chain for sure? Ain't even close. One thing though, I have been talking to more people on Discord. So I'm in a Discord community. It's like a little like server full of like, you know, guys and chicks, and they just like talk. They're not necessarily like gamers. They're just like little communities. And so I was talking on those, and like, bro, I get a lot of DMs from girls on in those communities. And they're nice too. They're like, oh, like, you know, what are you doing? Like, you know, they're like interested. And I'll be talking for a little bit. That shit is really nice. Should make me feel special. Oh, did I just crunch a fly? Ew. Should make me feel special. A little handsome, you know what I mean? Shit is an ego boost. Now, if I'm getting that, I can't imagine what the girls on these servers are getting. The DM's probably getting flooded by the lowest common denominator. Just send my cow roasting thing over? Well, it's gonna be a hot minute before I check that shit out, if I'm being honest. I'm keeping it a stack. Alright guys, it is time to hop back on the farms. It is now time to hop back on the farms. It is time. How do you care about that? Gotta be straight with someone or things will get messy AF? You know, I think you are, I think you're mature and grown, Hayes, if I'm being honest. I don't think most people can do that. Me, I can give it to somebody straight. I can let them know exactly how it is, exactly how I feel, exactly how everything is. Yeah. But I mean, like, that's not most people. I don't even think that's some people, to be honest. I mean, because if you've been walking around with them kind of boundaries, like talking to people like that, you know, like, I want X, Y, and Z, and I want this is how this is gonna go, like, if you are walking around trying to make that happen, you already know it's messy as hell. You already know there's a small amount of cap in your rap, respectfully. Do you see how 60GT versus 1v is going? Nah, I haven't checked it out. I just view it as a huge waste of time and energy. I mean, that's fair, right? But I mean, like, again, right? Like, people love wasting time. Like, love wasting time. I like, well, I mean, I guess I don't like wasting time. Like, if I find somebody that I'm actually interested in, I'll pursue them. But that's hella rare. me finding somebody I'm willing to pursue is like, that is a, well, that's once in a blue moon. Oh, can I get the rest of my guys in OH? But I'm gonna try not to piss them off. $60 GT is not looking good at the start? Really? It's kind of crazy. Not bad. Not bad, boys. I just jumped to a KD and I had 3 farms, but now I got a migrator all zeroed. I get nothing. What do you think I should do? Restart farms without farming? I mean, I would just restart them, right? I mean, like, you can't get them there. You can't get them there. And that's okay. That is what it is. All right, duo 6. Let's get in here. Ugh. Nice. All right, and boom. All right. Use codes on your farms? I don't care enough. Kato, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. No está buena para esa pena. Vamos por el salto. All right, make sure that my guys are gathering. Okay. And boom, onto 1. If I'm lucky, I'm gonna get into the account roasting vid because I gotta say you a crazy stacked account. I mean, I don't know if it's lucky or not. I mean, like, if you just submitted in the 48-hour time frame I gave everybody, like, I'll probably accept you. There's not like a huge reason for me not to. So I would not overthink it. If you submit it, you're probably fine. All right, and on to duo 6. All right, slave 4. Okay, make sure I join up with duo 6. All right, boom, boom. All right, cool. Okay, and I sent that out. And did I already join duo 6? I did. Alright, next. What do we even have to send? Just as many pictures as you can. Unless someone clickbaits you? Well, I mean, I don't know. Is the clickbaiting worth it? You could have just sent it. If you were here, you'd be here on time and you would not have gotten roasted. So it all depends on how much people care about it. If you don't care about getting roasted, hell yeah, make it work. But I don't know how many times the clickbait is gonna work on me. That may have been a one and done. Alright. Slave 2. We already used the gathering speed boost. Okay, alliance. Boom. Alright, and now we are going to slave 8 and slave 9. Okay, alliance, join, Duo 6, yes. Alright, and 9. Alright, and boom, we're done. Alright, cool. Apply heads on a Pyrus. Okay, cool. Big brain moves. For someone who plans to skip YSG to Horde for Season 3 commanders, what would it say is a good KVK 2 march? Got Pyrus Sun for KVK 1. But I don't know if that's still good in 2. I mean, I don't know. Run whatever. I mean, like, you're gonna have to run the drawer anyway. Sun 2 YSG should be what you run, though. Do you want an update roast, or should it be too unfair? I don't know. I mean, if there aren't, like, many other people submitting, I might check it out. I probably would not be messing with anybody. I mean, like, Bjorn Sun Tzu is fine, or, like, Richard Sun Tzu is okay. Or, like, Sun Tzu Ethel, or Ethel Sun Tzu. Like, these are all fine marches, right? I would not overthink it. Alright. I'm alright, Pudge. Welcome to the stream. Got him twice in the Grease event and buy him from Daily Deal? Ugh, Daily Deal for Pyrus is actually horrible. I kind of get my account roasted, not gonna lie. If I can't max YG with a start KVK2, should I not invest? Yes. Invest in Edward, it'll be a game changer. I mean, Edward's second ability is, like, not bad for lanes. Nice. Hmm. Ragnar is the goated version of Caesar? I'm pretty sure Ragnar is the shitty version of Caesar. I thought he was the best I can invest in at this point. Daily deal? Ooh, tough. Gutta, what up, man? Is it worth crafting Shios or Eternal Lights as first legendaries after getting the fragrance from the cannon shop? Nah, hell no. I did hear, bro. I was in a Discord where I heard like one of their like war planners, and he was like talking about like getting Shios and like refining Shios for like free to plays and shit. And I was like, bro, what the hell are you talking about? Shit made me sad, bro. Just ignore them, the fragment's still worth it? I mean, like, unlocking it and buying the Vanquisher bundle is fine. But I mean, like, in terms of, like, building shit, hell no, it's not worth it. Do you think chaining Marauders is worth the time? I did a 24-hour Marauder chaining stream, and no, it was not. If you could just take those 24 hours and chain Barbs in KVK, you'll probably be in a much better spot. Why you would chain Marauders is kind of beyond me. ZFT, what up, man? How you doing? Have you heard of the Elements group? Didn't they already jump? Yeah, the Elements group was cool. They had that really cute redhead Cuban that was running the jump. Oh god, I can't remember her name. She'll get upset at me. Did it start with a J? They sponsored one of my streams. Oh. They disbanded? They deleted the whole Discord without telling us a thing? Oh, Bella, yeah. Yeah, Bella was a cutie. Disbanded though. Tragic. What do you mean with the Mafia family? I got no idea. I'm not really in that server. 5 Mushroom Marauders for T5 is the plan. I think so, Charismatic. What up, man? Welcome. Completely abandoned everything. It happens. What's up, Parallel? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? So we don't ring the digital king. By the way, guys, if anybody here is interested in coaching, I am not opposed to doing coaching right now. If you guys are interested in that type of thing, go to the Discord in the description below and file a ticket. Are you into Vietnamese baddies? Yes. I like Asian chicks, but there are no Asian chicks in Texas, really. I only know one chick that's half Vietnamese that plays this game that I talk to. She's cute, though. She's cute for real. For me, like, Asian chicks, ABG, they're both hot. If she's down, are you down? What up, Bill Clinton? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I mean, I talked to her, I guess. I mean, she's in, like, college and, like, a whole different spot. But, I mean, like, I don't understand why she would Like, I mean, I don't know. Like, if I was like close to her, yeah, I'd probably be hitting on her more. But I mean, yeah, we don't really talk like that. There's not like a reason to. What up, AM? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here, man. Been a minute. What commanders can we use as primary for chaining going into stock? I have a video called How I Killed 150,000 Barbs. I highly suggest you check that out. Looking to start a rock YouTube channel. Any suggestions on where to start? I don't know. Literally do anything. You can upload like... If you could upload every day for 6 months, you'll have a successful channel. Don't really think too hard about it. I mean, you can get like any kind of editing software you want. As long as you can release a video every single day, you should be alright though. What do you think about the Mafia Family Jumper Group and you're in the server? I have no fucking idea, bro. If you ask me like, what do you think about the Mafia Family Jumper Group? And I go, I don't know. I don't really talk there often. You could ask it in like 8 different ways, bro, and I'm truly gonna have no idea. If I go, damn, I don't know what this is, like, I'm not gonna suddenly know because you suggest it again. Like, I'm doing all right, Parallel. You know, we're chilling. Just because I'm in the server does not mean I know any of them. What are you saving your gems for? More than gems? If she's down, like, you're down? Like, what? I don't know what you mean by that. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much, Charismatic Lord. Alright, guys, thank you. Thank you. This is what I needed. What is chips? Oh, damn. Next battle's in 5 hours. Kind of tired, bro. Because I have something to do at 1 UTC. Down syndrome? No, I probably am not talking to girls with Down syndrome. This may shock you, but no. What? I mean, if you know I keep getting this question, I would highly suggest you check out the video, Should You Invest in YSG? Thanks, Branch. I came back and I see Down syndrome in chat. Well, you know, it is my stream, so. Weeaboo, what up, man? Welcome. What gear to use on your gem gatherers, and about how many barbarian kills do you have chaining now? I've probably killed, I think, 250,000 barbs chaining, and I think, I try to have every one of my gathering marches having, 4-piece purple, gathering set, and then the pants and boots, from the blue. Speaking of which, are we getting the boots this time around? Nice. See the book? No, my yearbook is in the last account update. I went through the entire thing. I should have listened to you. I should have gotten Richard. Now I'm training with Minamoto primary. Well, I mean, it's not the worst. How many GH did you have when you got the YSG wheels from the uni, not from spins? I mean, I got, I think I got drop rate, so I probably got like 160 sculptures outside of that, so in total, like 540. Yearbook? Yeah, every year you get a yearbook. Not 5 bunching barbs? True! Ew, icky. I had a really weird interaction with somebody earlier. So somebody was talking about 3305, and they're like, "Yo, I really think you should migrate here." And I was like, "Oh yeah," and they're like, "Yeah, I think it's like 1093." Sorry, they said, yeah, this is basically like 1093. I was like, those are really big words, bro. I was like, have you ever been in 1093 or like 1365 to like corroborate this? And they're like, okay, maybe I exaggerated. They're like, you know, I have been in, you know, I think they said like 1846. They said like not bad kingdoms, but I was like, Rock is slowly turning me into a gambler. Nice. I'm not dumb. I thought it was your skill yearbook. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm dumb. I thought it was your school yearbook. I mean, I do have my school yearbook, but I mean, like, it's weird saying that. I mean, I can show you guys what I look like in high school if you guys want to see. I don't have like a lot of solo pictures from that point in my life, but I do have this. Well, let me just double check, make sure this is all good. It's too reflective. Trying to figure out how to like cover this. You guys see that? Long time ago, boys. Long time ago. Who's the girl? That is my ex of 7 years. So me and her are supposed to get married October 20th, actually. She left about 7 months ago. And I've been dating her since I was about 16. K-Dog tired me out? No. Well, I mean, we went to a function. So me and K-Dog went to a function at 5 a.m. and we came back at like 7:30. I don't think I went to bed till like 8 or 9. I've been recognized as a YouTuber through your Discord today. That's good, I guess. Very epic. I saw your account roasting series is really nice. We had some terrible allies. Their R1 will shock you. They're proud of KP. It happens, my man. What's up, Weeaboo? Thought you were near me. I was gonna versus you in Olympia today. Nope. I did not play Olympia today. Let's forget the old photos. Let's concentrate on the Mafia family. Jesus Christ. Some random guy said you were on days on YouTube in 12 Discord during COO, which made it better. Oh, somebody recognized you from this YouTube chat in my Discord. Okay, that makes more sense. What commanders can be used to chain? Watch the video. Okay, you're gonna piss me off if you ask me again. Okay, there's a video called How I Killed 150,000 Barbs. Go watch that. Jaden, what up, man? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. 4 years younger than me? That is true. Hard to tell, huh? I'm a mature young lad. Shariar, what up, man? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Sad because they have 100 mil players and 200 mil KP. Happens, bro. It happens. Sadly, not uncommon. Are you getting DM'd often about questions that people have? Yeah, people ask me questions a lot in DMs, but I mean, like, I tell basically, like, if you DM me a question about Rise of Kingdoms, I'm going to tell you to buy coaching. Username, what up, man? Welcome. No, it sucks ass. Shariar, you're gonna have to at least get your Budokai to 5551. Have you sorted out which KD you're migrating to? Nah, not yet. I mean, I'm still accepting, like, migration offers, though. Play ranked a bit. Cool. I got 100 mil KP, KVK1, and my KVK2 will have fair allies. What's a good KP and Des to aim for? I don't know anything about your account. I'm not a good one. Unless you're hot as fuck. Well, I mean, it depends. It depends how hot you are, and it depends on where I met you. So, like, if I talk to you a little bit in another chat and you ask me, like, a quick question, and you're an attractive woman that gives me attention, yeah, I'll answer a question here or there. But if you just DM me and your whole thing is you're an attractive woman that does not give me attention, well, then I'm less interested. There are attractive women out there. So, I mean, like, you know, you better be, like, a 20 out of 10 if you're not giving me any attention and still expecting, like, any kind of answers from me. You better be buttering me up. Yeah, basically Super MK. What up, man? How you doing? Welcome. You should migrate to 3202 so you can be with Itachi? I got no idea. I don't even know who Itachi is. I heard the name before. I assume he spends money, but I don't know him. Welcome to the stream, Quick Plays. There's no sentiment. Itachi's like a crazy new Giga Wheel. I guess. I don't know. I just like I've seen this before. Like I've heard all of this before. I'm just less sold on it. Maybe if I knew him personally, like if I saw like Itachi in stream and he was like throwing a bunch of money at me all the time and then he was like talking about it, I'd probably be more amicable to it. But yeah. Attractive girls are easy to find. It's rare to find attractive guys. Kind of, yeah. Unironically, I don't know, like, because I think for me, like, I think the average girl is generally a 7, at least. Assuming you're not, like, very overweight. You're, like, at least a 7. For guys, man, guys are ugly as hell. You are not wrong at all, bro. Ugh. It just gets bad. I just, like, I will never forget, like, hopping into the dating pool. And, because, I'm not gonna lie, like, a lot of the people online really had me convinced that it was hard to, like, talk to women out here. And then I realized that, like, the bottom 50% of guys don't talk to women, and the top 50% of guys are, like, questionable. It's probably, like, you're probably only finding decent men, probably, like, the top, maybe, like, 15% of guys. Shit is tough, bro. We guys are living life in hard mode? Hell no, you're not. I'm so sorry to say, like, guys don't have to have periods. Guys aren't having hormone imbalances. Guys, shit is real fucking easy for guys, okay? The only thing we have to do is we have to talk about our emotions to another person so we don't explode. We have to have a job, we have to have a place, we have to have a car, and we have to stay in shape. And honestly, 1 or 2 of those can probably give and you'll still be fine. Being a woman sucks ass, bro. It might be slightly easier. It might be easier for you to get certain things in life as a woman, but once you've earned your basic necessities as a man, it is way better to be a man. Ain't even close. You're telling me y'all would turn in your nuts to go do OnlyFans? Do you guys think doing OnlyFans is fun? Like degrading yourself and your entire family, like, permanently? Y'all think they're having a great time? That shit is not good. It is not easy, bro. And another thing is like, if you're an attractive woman, your entire life, you have to be wondering, are people giving me things because either A, I'm good? Are people laughing at my jokes because I'm funny? Are people helping me out because they like me? Or B, are they all doing it because they want to sleep with me? Okay? I mean, I have that issue sometimes, and I'm just an attractive man. I cannot imagine what an attractive woman is going through. That shit is terrible, bro. Tachi has a YouTube channel? Yeah, I mean, I don't know him personally. I mean, there's nothing wrong with him, I'm sure, but I mean, I'm not gonna, like, be reaching out to him. 3 accounts? Oh, cool, good for him. The average girl is above average? I think so, yeah. There are many attractive women, only a few people... Jesus Christ. Sperm cramp? After account roasting, we need pick roasting? Like, roasting, like, people's appearances? I don't think I can do that. You don't have a car? I know. I said a couple of those things can give. Have you ever been kicked in the balls? Yeah. Real answer, life sucks either way. No, it's definitely worse to be a woman. Ain't even close. Guys will talk about how bad it is being a guy. It's not like the guy will just turn to a woman. Because realistically, I mean, we have access to hormones right now to where, like, a large amount of guys can probably go through a full transition and, like, look like a passing attractive woman. And then you could definitely do OnlyFans. You could definitely make that work. How many guys are doing that? Do they really want to be a woman? No. Obviously not. Because now we have the options. We have the technology. Y'all just don't want to do it. And I understand why y'all don't want to do it, because I definitely don't want to do it. What up, Willa D? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Working 3 hours a week, getting 10 mil a month, no man can do that? That's such an autistic sentence. I don't know what to tell you. Just a baseline, how many gems should we aim for when gathering KVK? Let's say 5 to 6 hours a day. I don't have a baseline. Just gather and you should be fine. I once heard a story of a guy asking an OnlyFans model if he can call her Jenny, which is the name of his 12-year-old daughter. I mean, that's probably true, but I mean, like, that's like degeneracy. I mean, I don't know. That's not a gender thing. Giving way too much credit to assume they thought that far. So much content with the 960 war, I totally don't care. So sorry. What up, Goss? Welcome. Gamer terms, OnlyFans pushing you off early game, it makes late game harder? Basically, yeah. What's up, Albro? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? I mean, like, yeah, people do G-Gen shit all the time, but yeah. Godma, what up, man? Welcome. Women life is harder, they have more chance to recruit you? True. Nice. Nice. Doing better now that I get to hear your sexy voice. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, man, I haven't been here in a couple days. I know, y'all. When does Golden Hunter get good? I had an issue with Jawless Reincarnation. I didn't appreciate it. Oh, Goblin Hunter? Goblin Hunter was good for me from the first episode onwards. I think the first episode for Goblin Hunter, I was like, holy shit. I was like, this is crazy. The first episode of Goblin Slayer was actually legit traumatizing. Nobody spoil anything. By the way, he's watching it, so nobody say anything. You're banned. If anybody spoils it, you're banned. So, nobody say anything about it, okay? But yeah, Goblin Hunter from episode 1 was a banger for me. I Slap Fat Kid, what up, man? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. 27.3 infant armaments. Is that good? Sounds good. What's the anime about? Goblin Slayer? It's about a dude who slays goblins. That's the whole point. Did you bet? I'm not gonna be betting on this month. Casual Plasterby, what's up? Yeah, true. Oh no, he slays goblins. That's the real spoilers were the friends we made along the way. The first episode is quite an experience for real. Yeah, the first episode, I'm not gonna lie, it's a shock. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, bro. That shit shocked the hell out of me when I watched it. It was good though. I mean, again, if you can appreciate the first season of Jawless Reincarnation, you can watch the first episode of Goblin Slayer and be alright. Alright? Grand Finals bet tips? I probably wouldn't be betting. Cuidado, amigo. Bueno. Mira. Era una animación buena. Ok. No hay ningún problema con nada. Pero salió un poco... No quiero decir que raro, pero medio mal. Pero ya lo sabes si lo has visto. Brandon Catalan and Mal must be mid. True. Why not bet? Who would I be betting on? Yeah, I mean, there's nobody really worth the bet here. The best, like, the most risky bet you can make is 49 and a 93, but, I mean, like, I don't trust 49 to win that. And I like him, too, but I don't think so. Ooh. Can I hear your accent? Why not bet? Because it's just not worth it. I do be having an accent, boys. Tengo un acento. It's true. Redo of a Healer goes hard. I watched and enjoyed Redo of a Healer. Is the 80 million power Rock Riz real? Redo of a Healer is truly is a power trip of the highest degree. And for what it was, which was a power trip, is good. Spanish is your first language? Yeah. Así que nací panameño y era mi primer idioma, pero yo no he hablado español con gente fuera de Panamá en como puede ser como casi toda la vida. Mira, es que conozco personas y conozco gente en los Estados Unidos que hablan español, pero muchas veces que ellos no hablan español conmigo. Mi mamá vive aquí también, así que yo no lo hablo mucho. Así que si fuera que yo hablaba inglés pero como mi primer idioma, pero entonces no lo he hablado como 5 o 7 años, algo así, entonces suena oxidado, pero así que cuando regreso a Panamá con un mes, 2 meses, entonces va regresando. Is the Rock Riz real? Sadly, Royal Servant, girls do not know what Rock is in real life. And girls in Rock do not care if you're 80 million power, sadly. No, that's wild. Yeah, I liked it. Respect is more kills than power. Yeah, but I mean, this is just like sweaty players. It has nothing to do with Riz. Mithril, what's up, man? How you doing? Phoenix, what's up? I need to practice my Spanish. I sound gringa as fuck. Yeah, I mean, hey, you know, if you need somebody to practice with, I'm always looking for people. Do my best out here. The Rock ads say it's real. Man, I wish the Rock ads were real. Why are you moving to Panama? I have a lot for me in the States. I talked about this a while ago. I mean, I'm less depressed than I was. I mean, like, it's not impossible that I don't go. Like, I would say it's like 7-3 that I do versus don't. The thing about Panama is, like, in Panama, I don't have to pay taxes. It's cheaper. I've got family. I've got friends. I've got land. It's just, like, a very good opportunity for me to just go chill somewhere that's not the U.S., right? Like, the U.S., like, I really don't have friends here, right? The only 2 people that I know are K-Dog, and don't get me wrong, like, I'm down for K-Dog, you know, whenever, but I mean, like, that's, like, I mean, I'm just pulling her mind apart and wasting her time right now, if I'm being honest, right? It's not like she's really losing anything by me dipping out. And Sleeping Beauty, I mean, like, she's good, but I mean, like, you know, she'd have to be, like, I'd have to have that completely locked before I consider anything else. Take K-Dog with you to Panama? That's such a bad idea. K-Dog is doing, does Snow Angels, we'll say. Panama is like capital of snow. Where's Panama? In the Panama Canal. Wasting time, y'all are just buddies. I mean, y'all, I mean, like, yes, but, you know, she probably looks at it as more than that. I mean, like, look, buddies is that's what she accepts. It's not like she doesn't want more. Generally, when you have, like, any kind of friend with benefit, like, scenario, like, one party is generally going to want more. It's very rare for both parties to be okay with it. What up, Insanity? How you doing, man? 300-pound sweaty dude that spends 6 hours in front of his computer is? Drew! They thought, what do people want to see but they cannot because all the MCs are children, then they created Redo of a Healer? I mean, Redo of a Healer was just, it just was dark fantasy. Like, the hero of Redo of a Healer, he's not a hero, right? He's an MC, barely, I mean, like, he's just a horrific person. Sounds like you already have it made. I would definitely move like that if I had it in my mom's country. What's your mom's country? Well, I'm a dual citizenship, so like I have like Panamanian identification and all that. Bro, hitting 2 girls at the same time who could do that? I don't even think it's a good idea. I don't think like I think that really if you can have better friendships with women and not sleep with them, that's just a better idea. Like I just can't, I cannot, I don't have boundaries. I can't say no. There's just the situations I'm in. I'm way too physically affectionate, and it doesn't mean like I'm sleeping with them, right? But like, you know, women just get very infatuated with me, and it's because I'm messy. I'm a messy person. It's not something to aspire to. It's not something to look up at. Oh, you're seeing 2 girls at the same time? Oh, okay. Oh, then what's the... I don't understand. Redo of a healer's MC is not that bad. Oh, Ecuador. Nice. Wait, hitting 2 girls at the same time? What do you mean who could do that? Really? Yeah, I've never been. I mean, like, I don't know. Colombians don't have like the best reputation in Panama, so generally, when we see like people, South Americans, I mean, like really far South Americans have like an okay reputation, but like Colombians don't. Yeah, must have some crazy endurance. I mean, like, look, if you have not watched Redo of a Healer, you probably shouldn't. Do yourself a favor, ignore it. Are you smashing them the same day? No comment. No comment. Did Kat convince you, K-Dog, to get my license? I don't think she cares anymore. I think, honestly, I think that she thinks that I'm actually a schizophrenic. Which... No comment on that. Anyway, point is, I don't think she cares too much anymore. Probably for the best. I probably shouldn't be on the road. Zom 100 episode today, so hype. I heard it was a good anime. I don't know, like, I don't really like the premise. There's so many good animes this season, though. $55, $2. I watched Zom 100 just for the animation? Do you read manga? Nah, I just watch anime. So much to watch when I'm almost done. Nice. Maybe I'll check it out then. Maybe I'll check it out. Thanks for the sub, man. Oops. Yeah. Yay, Ciroli. How much power you can get in Stone Age? I got 250 at peak. I got no idea. I don't really. Did I remember to do top 50? Yo, did I miss top 50? I'm trolling. Oh, hey, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships costs. I really appreciate it, guys. Let's put this up here. Remember, guys, all donations right now are going straight to the PC upgrade fund. Thank you so much, guys. The PC getting upgraded is pretty important. Thank you, thank you. No MTG? I don't see why it would be MTG. Considering it's Sunday. The earliest it can come is Wednesday. Also, Miss Canyon? I did not miss Canyon. Should have been paying attention. But thank you so much. Ooh, Tasty Taco, Insanity, Kiss My Axe, Neptune. Bunch of regulars getting the solid drops. Thank you so much, man. Again, guys, there's no pressure to donate at all, but we are a little bit of a brokey. So every donation really does help tremendously with keeping the stream up. Thank you, thank you. You definitely have to watch Caillou. Is that like the bald cancer patient kid? Is that where we're at with suggestions at this point? It's tough. Once you get the resource tokens from Expedition Top, I don't think it's enough tokens to justify spending anything on it. Just in case I ever get to spend those tokens on anything else. Can't believe Taco let his membership drop. Guess he's too busy with his 960 pals jokes. Well, I mean, just saying. About to see what's going on there. The bald cancer patient kid? I mean, that's Caillou, bro. Have you guys watched that show? He's bald and he has cancer. I mean, it's unfortunate for him. I'm not like happy about it, but I mean, that is the show. Nah, the show that had insane plot twist was like Harold and the Purple Crayon. That went hard. What do we think about these stats, boys? You watching Ragna Crimson as it comes out? I haven't watched it yet. I saw it look pretty good, but obviously I wanted to stream on time today, so. What do we think about these stats? Do we think they're pretty good? 22, 23.2 plus 23.2 plus another 3.2, 26.4 plus enduring and hunter. Pretty good. Pretty all right, I would say. I guess maybe we just start doing transmutation stones instead of ever any of these, because, yeah. Maybe the purple one's at best? I'm not sure. Alright, what are we doing? Yikes. March speed for archers? Yikes. God in heaven, holy God. So bad, bro. So bad. I'm crying. Do I ever take the archer attack? That's probably not a good enough piece to swap for, right? Never, right? The imp health is better, but I mean, I fucking... Yikes. Whatever. What is for dinner? Today I had, what I have? I had a bowl full of my regular chicken and rice, and I had avocado on top of that, and I put like Taco Bell sauce into it to make it, to lubricate it. I got Doritos, I got more rice, I got, because I ate like a bag of chips between today and yesterday on top of my thing. I don't know, we'll see what happens with, we'll see what happens with, New Girl when she comes through. See what she's interested in. Ooh, New Girl said she was interested in my cooking. Man, hopefully my cooking doesn't suck to her. Then OK Dog does not like my cooking. Please don't say lubricated. Come on, I think you have a dirty mind. Okay, y'all know what I meant. I've been TH16 for like 2 days now. What barbing gear would you recommend me? If you watched my beginner guide, you know I don't recommend getting gear until you have at least like 50 mil gold extra on hand. I had ground beef with nothing, no salt, no bread, no love, no nothing. Yeah, well you want to bet? I was eating a pound to a pound and a half of boiled, unseasoned chicken every single day for like 2 to 3 months. Guys, if y'all didn't know, when I started losing weight, so right now I'm about 143 pounds, 145, something like that. When I first started, I was 188 pounds. My hip flexors and my ankle stabilizers were both atrophied. I was 188 pounds, 28% body fat, 1700 basal metabolic rate. I was square zero. Some people started square one. I was at square zero. I had negative stats, boys. I started with a handicap. Getting it all unsponsored. How do you play F2P? Is there like different things you have to do? It's just a lot more activity. You gotta cook for her? Well, I already have the food made, so I mean, I'd just be heating it up. I mean, nothing too crazy going on. But oh god, she's like so sweet. Like New Girl is like probably the sweetest person I have ever met, maybe in my entire life, bro. Because, like, even like, Tat said some mean shit to me on occasion. Not often, but rarely. But I think, like, New Girl is probably the single nicest person I have ever interacted with. Ever. It's actually not close. And to be honest, like, as I'm an adult, like, having somebody that, like, asks, like, for consent with everything, having somebody who respects boundaries a lot, having people who is very, like, polite and well-mannered, somebody who's, like, not vaping, not smoking, not drinking, like, all of these things, I'm not gonna lie, they're really nice. They're really nice. And, like, look, a little bud here, a little alcohol there, you know, not too bad. I think vaping, like, I might, I really don't like vaping. It's not the worst thing on the planet. Like, I'm not like, like you vape, but, like, at the same time, like, that nick addiction, that shit is hard to kick. That's a hard to kick thing. And it's just like, it's hard. It's hard to deal with that in the long term. Because, like, if you get your jaw removed because you vape too hard, if you die by vape, come on, bro. Don't put that on my tombstone. You boil the chicken, but you drink the broth? No. I poached it. So, it's brought to a boil. You drop the chicken in. It's at the boil, so it hits that temp in order to kill the bacteria. And you lower the temp, and you just let it, like, you cover it and you put it on a simmer until it's cooked. Do you start to appreciate the girls with less red flags? No. Okay. There's a big difference, okay? Girls with a lot of mental illness and red flags, they understand me better than other women. Period. Right? Nobody in my entire life has ever understood me the way K-Dog understands me. Ever. It's not even kind of close. Not even moderately. Right? But I'm not gonna date K-Dog, right? Like to understand me, you probably have to be damaged, bro. You have to have been through some shit. And like I to some extent I need to be understood, but like the cost of me being understood is too high. It's a huge difference between dating and friends. What's your best dish? I would say probably one of my soups. I make really, really good soups. I would say I make this sancocho borscht fusion with like mushrooms, and it's just very, very good. It's very good. You saying that nobody understands you like K-Dog, but you still treat it like a side deck? So this is something, I don't know how old you are, Branch, but I'm gonna be honest with you. When you become an adult, is one of the main things you recognize, and it's not even just becoming an adult, it's after you've been in probably a long-term relationship, right? You recognize the things that work in a relationship and the things that don't, right? I was in a relationship for 7 years, and I will be damned if I get into a relationship where I don't have everything just how I want it, okay? I make money. I stay in shape. I have a house. I pay taxes. I can do damn near anything. I'm not abusive. I have good conflict resolution skills. I can interact well with other people. I do not have high-term anxiety. I get shit done, okay? These are a whole lot of traits that make a man very, 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 very attractive to a woman, okay? I can do all of this. I am good enough to where if I don't want something in another person, I do not have to settle. I don't have to. And some people are not going to have all the traits that are attractive to another person. Okay? That is the fact of the matter. And those people may have to settle. I do not. I know my value. I know my worth. I know what I'm on. I know my value on the market, especially compared to other men. I do not have to settle. I have a mentally ill girl with a very bad tradition. We've been dating for 8 months. I found stuff about that's going to make her have to leave her eventually. Bro, I think, like, and this is something I'll say, like, not that there are any, I mean, there are a couple women that watch my stream, but not many. And Hayes is grown, so I mean, it's not like Hayes got to hear this, but you know, hey, if there are any women that watch the VODs, you know, guys, they will judge you. Okay? Like if a guy is looking to date you, if you say some shit that is out of pocket to too much of an extent, a guy will have these things, I call them reverse butterflies. Okay? It's a feeling in your stomach. So like when you see a chick that you really like, I very rarely in my life felt butterflies, but on occasion I have, right? And those like little flutterings, and you're like kind of nervous to be around them, but nervous in a good way. It's the complete opposite. Like a girl tells you something that is so crazy, it's like your stomach starts to like cave in on itself, and you realize you're like, I actually cannot like marry this person. This person cannot mother my children. Like whatever like X person just told me was so out of pocket, it is impossible. That shit happens. You sound like the perfect guy. Well, I'm also like a sociopath, so you know, there are red flags too. I just know what good traits I have. Never settle, yep. I'm good, he's cute for not for me. Well, thank you. Yeah, this is not me forcing myself upon any... Whoa, okay, that came out wrong. This is not me forcing my ideals upon other people. This is just like my view of myself. Albro is right. Yep. Alpha, what up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Alessandro, what's up, man? I came here to chill and found life advice. Well, I feel like that's the norm, right? I mean, I don't know about life advice, but my own experience, we'll call it. I'm still young. Hey, man, you got the whole life ahead of you. You blink and you'll be an adult, bro. It's a little scary out here. He's surprised she's not close. Go with 12-inch merch. To be fair, 12-inch merch is fire, boys. Just saying, if y'all are in public with 12-inch merch, 12-inch merch is looking heat, okay? This, hey, I've gotten some compliments on this phone case. On that hoodie, I've for sure gotten compliments. You know, it's got the 12-inch thing here too, and they're like, yo, people in public be like, is it really 12 inches? They always hit me with that. And I'm like, damn, y'all sound just like chat. I was like, y'all terrible. For me, look, I blinked and I was 24. I am praying that I'm more conscientious this time, okay? This time, I'm trying to blink a little slower. Just a tiny bit. Just a slow blink. A slow blink, okay? This time be flying. Is it, though? My schlong is, in fact, not 12 inches. Okay, guys? I'm not deformed. I'm not going to give you an exact measurement on that, but is, in fact, not 12. What is more important? What's up, Tony? What's more important to focus on a young adult? Money, finances, women, or personal self-improvement? Money and finances probably should not be your primary goal. So I think we can learn this from millennials, right? So I'm kind of like the end of a millennial towards the beginning of Gen Z. I'm a little bit in no man's land, if we're going to be honest. But a lot of millennials basically got told, go to college, get a job, and you'll be good, right? A lot of millennials right now are probably like 30, 32. They make good money. They have a degree, but they have no social fabric. They have no social connections because they were told to prioritize the grind above all else, and that's what they did, right? And they're in a really tough spot as an entire gen, right? They were born near the advent of technology, close enough to where they could make money off of it, but far enough away to where they could not make social bonds through it, generally. And so I think that's a really tough spot. I think we can learn from the millennials that it is important to focus on your bag and focus on what you have, but it cannot come at the cost of your entire personal life. I would say the number one thing that you have to be able to do is you have to stay in shape. You don't have to be a bodybuilder. I'm not saying you don't have to eat 300 grams of protein a day. You don't have to hit the gym for 2 hours a day. I'm just saying, right? At least 3 times a week, you should be able to run at least 2 miles. right? You should be doing yoga after you're running, and then that's it. That's really all you have to do. You don't have to do much else than that, right? Run a couple miles every other day, do some yoga poses afterwards, drink a bunch of water, you should be fine for the most part, right? Don't eat too much food, and you should be all right. That's not super complicated, right? So self-improvement, so be in shape, right? That's super important. Keep your crib clean, okay? Jordan Peterson, I'm not gonna lie, bro. That man says some very suspect stuff, but it is true that people just don't tell people enough. Like, there are psychological issues that you have when your room is dirty. Like, you just can't focus on anything. It feels like your life is more chaotic. You become literally stupider, and you become more anxious, okay? So all you gotta do, stay in shape, clean your room, and those are like the simplest things you can do. After that, then you can try and talk to women and stuff, but I mean, like it literally just is do routine things routinely. Stick to a schedule. Like, if you can do these things, like, your life is gonna be like 10x easier. So like, self-improvement isn't really about how much time you put into improving yourself, it's how much discipline you have every day, right? Just like you can log onto your farms every day, 5 times a day for Rise of Kingdoms, you should be able to wake up, work out, clean your shit, and you know, not go out and do horrible things. F2P and 80 mil, good job. Hey, thank you, Nicholas. I appreciate it, bro. Said stupider? That's true. What commanders to get for chaining do you have? I would check out my video called How I Killed 150,000 Barbs. Give back to penis side combo. True. Money? I mean, like, money won't buy you happiness. Personally, I think PP is a more appropriate word for me. Thank you. Or more appropriate word for it. Classic. I'll try that in my next interaction. Don't forget about strength. Strength is the key for a stronger body in the future. I think yoga generally covers that. It's a lot of core strength. Doing Zumba 7 hours a day, Jesus. Being fat plus asthma 2 miles is crazy. You may not know this, Norris, but I also have asthma. I remember the first time that I ran a mile as an adult. I was, I believe, 20 years old. This is actually, this is before I started making content for Rise of Kingdoms. Not super before, but if you guys remember, I was running a lot during that time. And the first time I hopped on the treadmill in my apartment complex, I ran 1 mile, I came home, and I had to take a 2-hour recovery time because my asthma was that bad. My circulatory system was jacked up, and my lungs were definitely struggling. You can do it. It's do you want it, right? And when I say do you want it, like, again, guys, look. Every single day, somebody who is a crackhead wakes up with no money, nothing to sell, and no crack, right? And every single day, they say, I need this, okay? They're not going to die, generally, without it, right? But they need it, okay? They want that so badly, because technically they don't need it, but they want it, okay? They want it so badly, they're about to go beg, borrow, and steal for it. How badly do you want it? If you want it like a crackhead wants crack, you'll get it. Because they get it. Serve another sub. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Cove, what up, man? How you doing? Or Cove. What should be the commander investment order on a jumper account? It's the same. My beginner guide is still current, if you've watched that. Work on losing weight? True. Finally got a sub? Yes, sir. Insanity. Yeah, you got gifted by Koss. Shout out to him. Lots of high-level athletes have asthma, so any excuse? I mean, it's a pretty decent excuse. I'm not going to lie. I didn't know that a lot of high-level athletes have asthma, because that really does get in the way. A Branch is like, I'm David Goggins. Crackheads always got the money for crack? True. What's a good pair of ZL? I like Boudica ZL. What's up, Nicholas? Welcome. I love the crackhead comparison. True. Like a 5-minute a mile run or what? I mean, any kind of run at all. Just jog. Make sure you have to go faster than walking, and you have to not stop. Right? If that's half a mile to open up, if that's a mile to open up, that's fine, right? Just dynamic stretches, right? So we're talking about shoulders, so get yourself a resistance band, right? You're going boom, 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 then you're going boom, boom, right? You're stretching out your shoulders because you're gonna be running like that. Then you do like a couple like dynamic calf stretches. Then you do an ankle roll to make sure you can do that. Those are all the dynamic stretches you really need, right? Then you exit your house and you start running, okay? Or you can do like a quarter mile walk warm up. I generally do that actually. I warm up for about a quarter mile walking, and then I run. right? And then when you stop running, you're done, and you walk home, right? Eventually, you know, if you quit running like pretty fast, pretty early, repeatedly, eventually you're gonna realize, okay, this is painful, but I'm tired of quitting early. I have to keep going, right? Because the thing is like your body, as human beings, our survival skill, our genetic advantage is endurance running. Like any given person could probably run like 5 miles. We just don't know it, right? We just can't last through that pain. Do you know anybody that's selling crack? Personally, no. I mean, I could probably, I'm probably like, if I'm being honest, in 2023, I'm like 40 minutes away from not any, but I'm like 40 minutes away from like a high-powered illegal weapon to like any drug. It is just not hard anymore to get like, to get anything you want. With the advent of like encrypted chat rooms, it's so easy. What if you don't have Boudica? Then get Boudica. Working out is the best way to fix a shitty life? True. You said run, not jog? I mean, like, run or jog. I mean, if you can't run, then you might as well be jogging. I mean, I'm running, but I mean, like... if you're not doing either, what's the point in differentiating? VIP 13, I need 80k gems for VIP 14. Do you suggest waiting for MTG and finishing it immediately? I wait for more than gems. Weird proportion of high-level athletes that have asthma. I don't know why. I have asthma myself and I do kickboxing 3 times a week. Maybe it's because like we feel the need to try and better our asthma. Because I mean that's how it was for me, right? And breathing's hard, man, you know, it's tough. Single leg over? I generally don't do single leg over as a dynamic stretch. I do occasionally I'll do different, like couple different leg over stretches in my yoga afterwards, but usually not. I probably should work a couple in. I just like I have so many poses I end up phasing a couple in and out because I forget about them. Become more confident, more energetic, great for mental health, and things will just become better. True. How much can you run? I could probably run. I think I could run probably 5 miles, maybe 6.5. It depends on like on a good day. If I'm well prepared, well rested, well hydrated, I can probably do like 5 to 6.5 miles outside. If I'm on a treadmill on a really good day, I might be able to run. I don't know about 10, but I could probably run like 8. Like I can do a lot on a treadmill. You should do a fitness with 12 video and do a tutorial for stretches. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I do like a 5-mile walk on my work. Do I really need to run? Probably. If you can't run, you blame it on your asthma. Yeah, sounds like it. Also, if you're fat, you definitely need to. If you're fat, like you probably just need to eat less food though. That's probably your main issue. Can I do Henry V and Zuliang? Yeah, that's a good choice. I mean, like, I don't know if I would invest in Henry before Boudica, though. Yeah, but I mean, the second channel that I make, I'm going to have, like, some fitness stuff, some IRL stuff, like, yeah. Nobody calls it Fenty. It's Fetty. The dirty 30s, the blues, the yerks. Yeah, yes sir. You're not wrong, right? But I generally... It's different when you know people. I don't know any crackheads. Can you do the splits? I can't. I mean, I can fully butterfly. Probably like on hamstring stretches. So I mean, I've been doing yoga for probably like 9 or 10 months now. So I can do like pretty deep lunges, but the splits are really hard for me. I was not originally a very flexible person. That is starting to change gradually with my incredible weight loss and my tenaciousness with yoga, we'll say. But I'm definitely not at the splits yet. That's hard. That's a really hard thing, especially for a guy. How do you know when more than gems is appearing? You can guess. So it's probably going to come in about a week. Start doing one push-up for every atom you're standing on. Thank you. Preston, what up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. You can do a workout guide? Yeah, I'd like to, yeah. I thought fats can go swim. Fat people can definitely go swim. That's another good thing you can do. It's just swimming is not going to give you the mental strength that running will. If you're fat and you run, all your fat jiggles? Dude, yes. I've been fat and running. How long have you been playing? Almost 900 days. Or almost... Not 900 days. Almost 700 days. There you go. The Fent here yet? Good for that. Mobility stretching is so good for you. Very true. Why was the chat so delayed? I'm just trying to get through it. Hold a deep squat position for 10 minutes and thank me later. What to say about that? Butterflies are painful. I mean, it took me a lot of time. I would say at this point, because my legs go to the ground and then I stretch forward on top of it. Now, I think something that helped me with butterflies, there's a couple different things. So like one, in terms of like the couples hamstring stretch, that one works pretty well. To help me with that. And like the butt stretch where you kind of like sit like crisscross and then you like lean to the sides, you know what I'm talking about? That one helped me a lot as well with it, I believe. Opens hip mobility a lot. I just do lunges. Fat floats is impossible to drown. Sometimes. I mean, I was definitely still sinking while I was fat, if I'm being honest. Rock and weight loss, two things that go great together. I hope so. Yeah, I love to see y'all losing weight, y'all getting in shape and stuff. What up, Cathrix? How you doing? Welcome. Cold water swimming is so good for mental health if you're near the sea. I'm personally not a big swimming fan. Now, I will say post-workout and post-stretching, having a nice cold shower, really good for your muscles, good for your skin, good for your hair. I don't take hot showers anymore unless I'm sick. And I loved hot showers. They're some of the most relaxing like times I had. But in terms of like muscle recovery and stuff, like the cold showers have really done me good. For me personally, I don't know if there's any studies on like what like ice baths or ice showers do for you, but for me personally, they were very good. Sauna or hot tub after a workout? Sauna, maybe. Hot tub, probably not. I can go VIP 12 in the next More Than Gems? Yeah, I think it's a good idea. If you love us, give me free coaching. Ugh. Hey, deuces, Albro. Take it easy, man. Glad to have you coming through. I lost 5 pounds. Gaining a shit ton of weight these past few years. A shitty-ass feeling. I'm def fixing it. Gotta look at this next summer. Hayes, I wish you the best. For real, I wish you the best. Keep us posted, you know? It's a long-ass journey. It's especially hard for women, too, because y'all's diets affect the way you guys are a lot more. Like, a guy who's overweight, who's dropping weight consistently, is probably not going to be passing out from lack of eating. Y'all girls, I'm not going to be lying at all. Y'all pass out all the time. All the time. And then, you know, some women, like, can't be working out in their periods, neither. And that's, like, a week out of the month. Y'all are... I mean, not a week. Maybe, like, 3 days out the month that, you know, y'all are going through it. And, you know, it's a journey. So, we wish you the best. Everyone is having problems losing weight. I'm out here having problems gaining weight. There's something called a mass gainer. If you have problems gaining weight, and you start drinking a mass gainer, there's 2 things you can do. 1, you can do GOMAD. 2, you can do mass gainers. And I'll tell you, bro, and you start drinking that mass gainer, you will gain weight. So be careful what you wish for. Hot and cold exposure have both got good efforts on post-workout. Just depends on what you're looking for. I suppose so, yeah. Girl diet consists of Starbucks, sugars, and carbs. On occasion. Damn. The Spartan race is motivating me. It looks fun. I always want to go to a bachata social event. Nice. Starbucks is overrated. Coffee tastes like shit. Well, I mean, to be honest, I don't think I ever get coffee when I go to Starbucks. I go to Starbucks, I get my vanilla bean frappuccino with caramel drizzle. I get the dragon fruit refresher. I get with lemonade. I get the kiwi refresher with lemonade. Or I get whatever the attractive girl behind the counter suggests. If y'all are attractive and y'all want free drinks at Starbucks, just ask the person behind the counter, say, hey, what do you usually get? Right? You're like, you know, like, what do you like? Right? And they're like, well, what do you like? Right? And you're like, no, I just like whatever you like. Let me know. Because usually when they order, their order is just saved onto their card. So they'll use their card to show you the order, and sometimes they'll just pay for it. Game is game. Mass gainer is so bad for you. People have a hard time gaining. Just eat more. It works. Yeah, of course. Or you can't eat more, but he said he couldn't. Ain't no stores that are selling gym products, and my mom doesn't let me order them. Well, eat more food, bro. Ask the guy in line. Well, asking the guy in line is kind of hard for me. Look, my Riz isn't bad, but it's not immaculate, okay? I do not have the attractive woman Riz. I've got kind of like the homeless guy Riz. Only reason to get Starbucks to see the cute girls working there. He's not entirely wrong. Let him cook. I mean, if you got maintenance calories like that, I'm just saying, candy. Hey, candy coming in clutch. Couple packs of Twizzlers? Shit. Smile, laugh, and stand a little close. Don't work for guys. I mean, personally, let me give that a go and see if I can speed run a restraining order. The Riz restraining order. I've never been to Starbucks based. Starbucks is nice. It's a nice date spot. The Starbies. Oh, 46. Okay, good. I thought I fumbled this so hard. I thought I for sure fumbled Game Power. Being friends with employees get the perks. True. Well, I don't have a lot of friends, like, period. So that's a big ask. Wow. 477 sculptures, boys. Alright, guys. I have something I have to do at 1 UTC, and I will be busy for a couple hours. If I'm free after that, I might stream again. But I did tell someone that I would allegedly be helping them with something rock related for a few hours. So I will be getting out of here in a sec. If you guys enjoy the content, please consider dropping a like, a follow, consider subscribing. If you guys want to, if you guys are ever considering sending anything to our P.O. box, we do have a P.O. box, boys. It's super cool. If you guys want to send anything there, I am going to be doing unboxing videos and stuff. It's in the description below. If you guys want coaching, make sure you go to the Discord in the description below. Go to the Discord and then make a ticket. If you guys want notifications when I go live, go to the same Discord and turn on announcement and stream notifications. If you guys want to help support the channel, you guys can always consider donating to the Streamlabs link in the description below. And, most of all, guys, thank you so much just for showing up and liking and subbing and all that good stuff. Helps out a ton. I am, with that being said, probably going to get out of here, my fine ladies and gentlemen, and I will be back, ideally, tomorrow. Right? Right, guys? Finger guns? Deuces, y'all. Take it easy.